Right, in this lesson, we're looking at ethnicity and setting, as in setting and streaming, as in what class do you put different kids in depending on their ethnic background. Are they in top set or are they in bottom set? Look at the correlation between these two things. Prejudice, which is pre-judgment, stereotype, troublemakers, Afro-Caribbean, perception, where you see somebody, hostility, labeling, and self-fulfilling prophecy. So, here's the theory. Schools, stroke teachers have prejudice, stereotype Afro-Caribbean kids as troublemakers, stupid, lazy, regardless of their test results. And here's a piece of evidence. So, when this research was done in the early 80s, just a bit of background, there used to be two separate courses you did between the ages of 14 and 16. There were no GCSEs. Instead, there were CSEs and O-levels. If you were clever, they let you do O-levels. If they thought you were stupid, they made you do CSEs. Two separate exams. So ultra-labeling happened. So O-levels for clever kids, CSEs were for stupid kids. And you didn't have any choice. The school decided what course you did at the end of year 9. So here we go. We got 12 kids. Black kids, A, B, C, D. Asian kids, E, F, G, H. White kids, I, J, K, L. So no names, just letters to denominate them. Here are their test results in their exams at the end of year 9, out of 100. So Afro-Caribbean child A got 73% in their English exam at the end of year 9. Asian kid E got 51% in the same exam. White kid J got 52%. Now let's look at what the school let them do next. I hope you can see it straight away. The Afro-Caribbean kids, it didn't seem to matter what their test results were. They were put in for CSEs, the stupid kids course. The white kids, the Asian kids, didn't seem to matter what their test results were. They were put in for O-levels. So let's look at a few concrete examples. Afro-Caribbean child A, 73% in their English exam. If you go down this column, out of all these kids, they came second. And yet they're doing CSEs. Asian kid E, 51% doing the O-levels, the harder one. Think of it as maybe his foundation and higher. White kid J, 52% O-levels, higher. Look at maths is the same. We've got here Afro-Caribbean child B, 63% in maths, doing CSE, foundation. Whereas you've got white kid J, 52% doing O-levels, higher. So in this piece of research, there was definitely some evidence. So the teachers, the schools then put the black kids in the bottom set regardless of their ability. Then of course, the Afro-Caribbean kids are angry about this and respond with defiance and disruption. They can see what's happening. Therefore, they stay in bottom sets and they do badly in their exams. And the teachers appear to have been right all along. I told you they were stupid and lazy. And the argument here is what's been set up is a self-fulfilling prophecy. I'd add something to this though. Dr. Seal Wright did this research. She did it in the early 80s. And in my experience of teaching in schools up until today, I don't think that really happens anymore. I'm not working in a school where black kids are put in bottom sets and white kids put in top set, regardless of how clever or how well they're doing their exams.